So we have one of the nether stones from Kithrak Storm, and we need 2 more. Gortash and Orin. I feel like Gortash is not necessarily a strong adversary by himself, but you'll have bodyguards and helpers. He once had Karlach as a bodyguard. And in that cutscene, did you see the size of the giant? It looked like a mechanical suit of armour behind him. It was humongous. Shadowheart believes that Sharan lookouts will be present in the vicinity awaiting her return. She must find one such lookout in order to learn where the Sharan cloister is hidden. She expects to find such a lookout hiding amongst the desperate new arrivals flooding into Worm's Crossing. So Mizora could be here. It could be a Sharan person. And we're looking for vampires as well.
These boots have seen everything. Something good here, I hope.
There's something I didn't do. Ooh, garlic. Keep it away from Astarion. Something I didn't do was properly hand out the potions to the party. So let's just quickly do that. I had big potions as well, there we go. Somebody doesn't need them, I forget who.
Stay idle.
Oh, action, not reaction.
No one's stopped me yet.
Right. Nice.
Light on my feet.
Rivington.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though. Guards blow like petards. They don't help us.
Quite enough food, what do we think?
Oh, thank you so much. I don't have anything, and you can't do anything without any coin. I'll pay you back when I find my mum.
2 different coloured eyes.
Very well.
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna. I don't like talking. Please don't. Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life. Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
Hi. I'm still looking for my mum.
I know, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
You have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened.
I might change my hairstyle and my beard to obscure my illithid effects.
A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
Wait, does she have...
Head to the
No.
city, why don't you?
They're the same colour. I was about to say, they've all got very rare eye condition. I forget what it's called. David Bowie had it.
All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'd like to get a look at what happened. Yeah, no kidding.
Stop sulking and start walking right now.
Well, I was not expecting to take that path.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
If I was a Sharon lookout.
What the hells was that?
That's what they were talking about, the earthquakes.
I'll give it a shot.
Otto's irresistible dance. Curse a creature to start dancing. I will definitely learn that for Gale. That could be fun. Anything happening in here?
That might be worth a look.
I can't believe how much digging I've done in this game and how useful the shovel has been. Greater invisibility. I guess the extra effect is the advantage and disadvantage. Animate dead. I think we've reached the edge there.
Refugees can't stay here.
This must be where the refugees are processed. Maybe I can find some answers in here.
You, turn around and toddle your way right back out of here. Everything in this barn has been donated for the refugees, not you. Now piss off. You sure? This lot have been through enough without your ignorance. Now are you going to clear off or not? Guess you're not all bad. Give it here and I'll make sure it's kept safely with the other donations. Let's see what you've got.
So I'm giving away almost 500 goals worth.
Thank you. I'm sure your contribution will be greatly appreciated.
Oh, that's a really bright pig. Very pink. I wonder if I can... there's no refugee in here to talk to, so... maybe I'll head back outside. I don't want to be doing anything unwise. Just that I've arrived. So let's keep an eye out for anybody that we might recognise. Let's talk to the tieflings.
So, you survived.
Oh,
That's more than many of my kin can say.
he still sounds quite quite aggressive and agitated.
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
Bex died. Bex is dead. I'm alive, but for what? I'm no one without Bex.
Yeah, the tieflings have really had a tough time of it in Baldur's Gate.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
It doesn't really give me an option to do anything right now. Dorich Manny.
Hail, friend. Fine day, isn't it? Forgive me, you're in no mood to talk about the weather. Your journey here was a hard one, no doubt. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate?
Yeah, first time in the toon. Actually, it's not. I'm a Baldurian. Do they pay you extra to act so goddamn cheerful?
It's a fine city, isn't it? No better place to hail from. Used to be you'd arrive knowing you'd a full belly and a warm bed waiting for you. Not anymore. These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and, well, folk aren't feeling too generous. I've been asking myself the same question. I wouldn't be the first to interfere. Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being. Only they didn't bother helping everyone else. Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the fire, all right. Some Baldurians are kicking up a fuss round the front of the barn as we speak. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach them a lesson they'd never forget.
I feel like we should walk round the barn.
The Flaming Fist isn't what it used to be. It's grown weak, corruptible, soft. It's down to honest citizens like me to stand up for what's right, uniform or no. That lot round the front, they've got it coming to them.
I feel like we should go and see what's happening around the front.
I knew you'd feel this. Those refugees have been leeching on our city for too long. If we don't show them that we mean business, they'll bleed us dry. We need to march round the front and kill every last one of them. Let's see them eat our food with their guts on the floor.
I thought he was.
What do you say?
I thought he was talking about the Baldurians not showing, you know, not being welcoming and everything.
Why does it matter? Innocence makes the blood run clearer.
Aha. That makes much more sense.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. You'll need to bleed and carve this city if you want to turn him to grave meat. He shivers at the thought. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
She just wants chaos and destruction, doesn't she?
He's a shapeshifter.
How long has she been watching?
How do I get to the front of the barn? Maybe the front of the barn is where I just was, actually. Yeah. It didn't look like much of a scene to me.
We need to get into the city. Can't leave Grunch behind though. Just can't.
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
Oof, by the skin of my teeth.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently. Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
Well, they're discussing leaving him behind. It's not my place to interfere there. Oh.
Lined up and taken their fair shares, we'd have had plenty for everyone.
Won't get us fed and watered.
Soft bluff. I mean, they seem to have found a nice little corner of happiness here.
We shed tears today, so we may shed blood tomorrow.
Humbler. That rings a bell.
We cannot rush into their claws again. Another defeat will wipe us out.
What will we do? There are so few of us left. Our strength was never numbered.
The hunter has nothing to say to you.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
interrupting this.
Welcome, friend. You've joined us as we honor our fallen dead. A somber time, but you have brought a somber guest. I did not think you would willingly return, Spawn.
Well, indeed. I was rather hoping I'd never see you people again. Honestly.
Frey Valdisk Durovna. Frey Valdiskablast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Im orak nete. Trasinetra. So, the impossible Spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you.
Oh, is he special? Is he some sort of daywalker?
The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
One is just as important as the other, I find. And our luck has been poor. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Cazador like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead. I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
It's no simple mission.
Then we should end it on our terms.
I imagine this.
Do not stand here and wait.
I imagine this vampire is very, very strong. Yeah, I mean, his palace would be certainly a good place to find them. But it may put us at disadvantage as well. We can get a look at Baldur's Gate here. Or the bridge to Baldur's Gate. In some ways, I prefer smaller towns and things. I find it a bit overwhelming when there's like a million NPCs. You know, it's like
another quake.
That was a psychic quake.
There's something happening to it.
I'm saying, I guess when it says citizen, you know that's just like not necessarily an important character to talk to. But when there's like hundreds of potential people around.
Get us inside the city. Said you'd do whatever it takes.
That was before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
Can be a bit overwhelming.
In a jail cell. At least we'd have a bed.
Worst that can happen is one of those shield watchers.
As soon as the fighting starts, mark my words.
I'll give them a
We'll
piece
be
of
on our own.
They work for the guild. Give them a piece of your mind.
Something over there.
Seems simple enough.
Yeah. I'm glad to get out of that hustle and bustle, to be honest. That was overwhelming my tadpole brain. Murdered refugee. This may be where vampires live. Or hunt, I should say. Ollywog trumpet.
Maybe I need more pockets.
I should probably try...
No traps, please.
the old... speak with... the dead.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Oh, that's not good.
The corpse has...
I mean, they've been murdered. You'd think they would have something to say. There's something...
What's that?
Of course there's something, it's a dirt mound. So what occurred here? It looks like our journey's at an end here. Aha.
What's that?
I did a thing. What's that? I just hope the party can follow. Shadowheart.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Yeah.
Tread carefully.
It's right on the limits of
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
what she might be able to do. I might leave her here.
I've got a long road ahead.
Oh, she made it. So I found myself a secret passage towards Baldur's Gate. Because maybe you can't get in, like this. There are guards stopping people from getting in, it sounds like.
I heard a curious sound in the night. What would you know about that, Shadowheart?
Lady Shah permits me to plead ignorance.
Lady Shah.
I ask not of Lady Shah, but of you and your parent.
I haven't the faintest idea what you mean. Perhaps a cat pounced on its prey.
Interesting conversation. Ooh. Wow. Wow.
Anything of use?
I think this is where we may meet the Githyanki. My shovel must be worth at least 2,000 gold so far this playthrough. It's nice to get that spell back again. Just so I use my very last one.
Don't mind if I do.
Right, what's occurring? take a look-see in here. It may be the same cave from a different area. No. I suspect there'll be so many just nooks and crannies in Baldur's Gate like this.
Just another crate.
My sweet. A sharper one than Dolan. He spends too much time with his prey. He's going to get us caught.
These sound like monstrosity doppelganger. Yeah. We're about to find the people that have been killing refugees, I think.
Brethren in blood! Kill them!
Oh, brethren in blood, they could be vampires. I need to get up here. I'm going to have disadvantage. Still 90% to be fair. Yeah. I think these are vampires. At least one of them is a vampire. So there's a hole that's familiar sized, if I had like a mouse or something. You see, they've turned into something else when they died.
Something over there.
I can't reach my destination. Somebody's blocking.
My faith will protect me.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Need to stay focused. Victory awaits.
Yeah.
Got to concentrate.
Shapeshifter.
Solve the open hand temple murders. I'd have a better chance of solving it if I could get in that hole. Oathbreaker. Let's have a look. Investigate the cave beneath the Open Hand Temple. We found a strange flowery key in the cave under the Open Hand Temple. We discovered a group of doppelgangers. Who are they and what does the key do, is the question.
How much farther can I go? Someone was arranging these corpses. What for?
Clown's severed torso. My god.
Body parts. Is this some kind of display?
Let's have a look at these correspondences. Oops. The effigy of Elazara, who watched and waited. What use her eyes? She thought herself a huntress. Couldn't fathom her wool. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood. Orin the Red. Well, we know who Orin is now. She's trouble. A staged murder scene. There's a dagger within these caves. Okay. Let us keep looking. So we're to investigate here, it says. This looks like quite an elaborate cave network.
Always room for more.
More blood. More buckets. Where's the bucket?
Looks like these people were trying to hide in the tunnels here.
More tieflings.
Unsuccessfully, it has to be said.
Open up.
So maybe this will be an actual opportunity to speak with the dead here and get some information instead of people that refuse to speak to me.
The corpse does not respond. The corpse had... The corpse does...
I'm not having much luck with this spell today.
The corpse does... The corpse remains.
I'll try one of the doppelgangers as well.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Flophouse. Dolor's secrets. No. Dolor did. Splendid. Kill.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
I thought I saw something to belong to Dollar.
A blood-red dwarf. Tricky. Hungry.
The truth shines through. Okay, so the Temple of Baal. We learned a dwarf clad in red killed both Father Logren and Bilgror. We need hard proof. Right. So we've read all the correspondence so far. Where else can we have a look around here? Let's try the doors first.
Let's see.
Ooh, sun lemon. This looks promising. Where's Astarion? Huh. Did I do it?
Let's crack it open.
That's a strong lock. We have strong bonuses. Ooh. So that's obviously a viable item. And in last episode, I misclicked and used 3 of those at once. And completely wasted them, so... whoopsie-doo. From the back, I thought that was going to be like a giant altar, worshipping Baal or something. It's less exciting now as a bookcase. Can we find evidence? I need to start being a bit more selective in terms of what I actually read, because I could be here for hundreds of hours if I read every book.
Over there.
Let's move. What path lies before me?
So it seems we're almost under the proper part of the temple now.
Here goes nothing.
Hastily scrawled and slightly damp plea of rest, requesting to be freed of Ilmater's service for the duration of a 10-day, as the writer mourns Father Logren. Ilmatari death rates. The page on the turning is particularly dog-eared. Okay. Where can we find proof? Proof. I feel like there could be a trap in here.
Let's have a look.
I mean, they all appear to be corpses of an appropriate age. It's not like somebody's put a brand new person in there. Hand drum and a lute. I've seen so many rotten lemons in the Underdark, I can't see any more of them. Give me a sun lemon. This place is obviously well abandoned.
What's in here?
Rotten something. So there's an iron ladder here. Apparently. Which kind of might conclude our investigations, but we should try it. I suspect we'll be in the temple proper. Yeah. You see the trail of blood. Brother Donick. I mean, Brother Donick, what have you seen?
I want to have a word.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. I'm not touching it. Not with a mop 10 yards long. That's Father Logan's blood.
So he was dragged down, I guess, into that.
He was attacked in the cellar. He had a private altar down there. Used to lack the solitude. The man ate like a horse. A soup-hungry horse. Usually took enough to feed a small clergy down there.
So, I'm not clear if that's blood from coming or going. Did he almost escape, or did he get dragged down with the trail of blood?
Look, I need to finish up here. Lots of soup to clean up. Oh, good.
Right, ask about the key. Ask about the key.
Look, I need to finish up here. Looks like a room key, maybe? Nothing in here, that's for sure.
Something about this guy makes me a bit suspicious. He's very curt and short with his answers and keen to move on. I'm going back down to check out the other areas I've not looked at. Find the crime scene. Yeah. There's a suggestion that there's some kind of...
What's that?
I don't even know what just opened. Something opened. Oh, for goodness sake, what opened? Is it here? No. I'm so confused. I was convinced it was going to be this thing here. There's a lever there. I've done something. What have I done? There's another heraldic seal here.
That's curious.
Right, so this is the scene. This is the rotten cheese. I mean, I've basically been this way, I think. This takes me back to here. So I've kind of come at this from both angles, really. I've spoken to the dead. I've investigated the crime scene. I could talk to the dead again. Just another one, see what happens.
The corpse has nothing. The corpse had...
I've fully exhausted the possibility of talking to... What's left to do? It would appear that I've checked every corner of this place. The blood is everywhere. I'm not really sure where to go. I wanted to see this on the map, but it's just a big old chasm. I think. Yeah. I'm somewhat at a dead end here. I found the crime scene. I found it like in two different ways. I spoke to the corpse of the doppelganger, and we had a clue, which was a dwarf clad in red killed them both. We should check out the murder scene for hard proof. And it's thought that the murder scene is basically where the fight occurred, which is here. So what hard proof can we find? Maybe some of these items. Oathbreaker Knight, that could be important. Scratched in places, scorched in others, and worn thin at the heel. These boots bear the indelible marks of experience. But they're not telling us anything about the murder. Tholdrin. The only other thing is this. Oh, I can just click on the hole. Oh, you dum-dum. Steelmaker. This looks like the dagger that was described.
So much blood. Must be where Father Lorgan was slaughtered.
I feel like I'm doing things in reverse here, like I did all this already. I just came at it from the wrong angle. and from the crypt into a secret passage through nearby caves. Where can I find more evidence? That dagger is something I might use on Astarion if I get to keep it. I think I've explored everything here. How does one get there? Aha, maybe I've not explored this direction. This is... Oh! Cloud kill down there. I thought that was water. It's cloud kill. Gee whiz. If only I had a wizard who could blow this away. There's something down here. There's a chest. But there's also something else to perceive down here. What can I search for? Wind? It's not really done the trick, has it? That's a bit rubbish. I need someone to come down here and perceive what's going on.
Careful, I bite.
There's something in this.
Be careful. There are traps about.
I thought they might be concealing evidence in the cloud kill. Yeah.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
I thought that was a lead. Oh, yeah. Maybe the chest was the prize.
Should mind my stab.
I mean, the next step in solving these murders could be just to find this dwarf in the red clothing.
The corpse has.
In Nocte consider
The corpse has. The corpse remains.
Plenty of markings drawn in blood for this red hand kind of symbol. Is it a hand? I'm not sure. Yeah, unless something jumps out at me, I'm potentially going to call it quits here and just say I'll look for the dwarf.
What's inside?
Ooh. I don't know if I've been up here looking down, have I? Yeah, I have.
Better not be cursed.
I mean, we went through here. We found this. Did I give this proper exploration? That's the question. Maybe I'll go back there again. And I can look here again. Just kind of like an overlook. Or is it? Chasm? Chasm. Cave mouth. Yeah, I'll give one more look at the more kind of religious looking rooms again.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
I mean, I feel like I did most of the legwork by getting in the first place. I discovered a hidden cave, which is why I came in like through the back entrance. No, I don't have an answer. Do some reading quickly. A series of behavioural lessons as derived from a devotee's interpretation. Okay. The book tells a story of a patriarch woman who gave up her fortune to become a cleric of Ilmater in service in the outer city and now seeks to be canonized after her death. Old person, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, that item. But yeah, I think it's time to just go above ground. Get back into the swing of things. Sorry, let's go back out the cave. To the mouth of the cave. I can recall where that was. Definitely made some progress.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, plus 15.
Still alive, so that's progress. Can't slow down.
So the trail has gone cold just by other than finding the dwarf in red. We were, I think, on the cusp of getting to Baldur's Gate. That says it's above me, Orpheus. Finding Kithrak Voss.
Might be useful.
I like this remix of the main By the River theme.
traps, please.
Watch your... A trap? Someone doesn't like visitors.
That's uncanny. No traps, please, and then we find a trap. Yeah, quite a well-guarded item as well.
Hardly a challenge.
Elemental augmentation. I feel like I've seen that before, maybe on a ring. I mean, that's all very handy to have.
Never a dull moment. What's hiding here?
Can we get underneath in some way? Chasm. I think we just continue to explore down by the water's edge.
On my way.
Steam cloud. Fresh corpse.
Well, hello.
Spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
So this place has just been absolutely blown to bits by explosive traps. The steam is just just dissipating now. Let's see what the chances are. No, I can't work my way through these. Can I? Well, we'll try a couple.
Best avoid that trap.
The fact that I'm scarcely even detecting them is a bit of a worrying sign.
Trap.
Just as I expected.
Someone's left a trap.
Yeah. We were doing quite well for a bit there.
Watch your back.
Are we out of the woods? I'm not sure if we are. Dying Stone Lord Thug.
Fine.
Come to finish the job. An idiot. That's who. Started a fight I couldn't bloody win. By the gods, it hurts. Help me, please. No. It's too late for that. No potion or spell can fix this. Get this blade out of me. Use it. Kill me. Kill me now.
There's something strange about the man dying before your eyes. Though in agony, he seems to be enjoying this.
Is it Orin?
If you had your guts falling out, you'd be eager too. That's it. I'm ready.
So why was he...
That's the best you can do.
Ah.
So weak.
Orin? Yeah.
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming, knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. He will sniff out your mercies, drag them forth, and use them to dress his atrocities. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's playing with us. But what the hell's is her game?
I feel like she's the one to worry about. Of the remaining two, I think she has much more power in terms of her own abilities. Oh, there's a wooden box there, but there's also steam.
Traps. How considerate.
Do we really have to come through? Oh, another doppelganger. I think maybe we go up here and jump. Wow. Okay. So they... Well, they're half orc, but they appear petrified. If I press G, is the party going to run through a bunch of mines? Yes. Stop, 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 stop.
Let's hope for gold. Looking ahead. Never wanted the easy path.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Let's try this way.
Eager for battle. Repositioning.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Wouldn't mind getting a closer look over here.
Into my pocket.
Into my pocket.
Watch the shadows.
I've not heard that one before. Alright.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Let us proceed.
Blackets will be done.
No one back home will ever believe this. Have to keep going. That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken.
This is the one that was potentially transferring barrels with hundreds of tadpoles. Lae'zel has leveled up.
Looks like those two are about to fight.
Might level up Lae'zel here. Subclass features. Ah. Superiority dice have been improved. Die have been improved. Gained 2 passives. I'm not sure what I want here. I like the idea of pushing attack, so I can potentially move somebody. Maybe the precision attack. Or maybe the one that gives me a chance to survive better. I'll try evasive footwork as well. So just utility basically. Oh, I've come back and there's a fight. Eh? Why am I in a fight? Apparently I've picked a side as well.
I've missed this.
I don't understand what just happened. Oh, I'm in such a poor position. No, this is bad. When do I receive a chance to act? What the hell? What's going on? Like, why am I getting bombarded from miles away? Right. Finally. Yeah, you want to run into the middle of my party? Let's see what happens. Yeah, that's what you get. You might even get knocked off. Ah, bugger. Right, come on, give me some actions. You know, I'm considering just doing a fat heal here. What's the range? Mass cure wounds. 18 meters. If I step forward, I could maybe heal some friendlies. That's as far as I can go without being attacked. No? Target must be an ally. Okay, that was a waste of time. Ooh, that was a hefty heal. Old flake eyes. Well, the ones that are neutral towards me are certainly the ones that are losing the fight, it would seem. Right, so I've got evasive footwork and my other one that's new, pushing attack. Can I get in and attack?
This is your end.
Let's finish this. That was a very high level magic missile. Right, let's... Old Flake Eyes needs to be punished as well here.
On the way.
Talk to me.
Thinking maybe I do the Divine Sacred Flame thing. 40%. That's not good. Oh, 1 HP, no way.
Got to move.
So I've got no idea what I have stumbled into, but I was immediately attacked. There's no downtime. Let's get right into the thick of it.
Time to strike.
I meant to move, not click. Okay. I've got very good resistance against fire. I've got half spell damage taken as well. I kind of want to go for this caster at the back here. Can I get a tiny bit closer? Lose my disadvantage? Nice.
What should I do? Have to keep going.
Nicely done.
Take your
That was a serious hit. My passive wasn't even on. Right, let's finish the job. But why did they attack me? Like, what was this all about? Rare two-handed. That's pretty nice. I'll read some of the correspondence and try to find out why. Very odd. They just immediately attacked me and there's no explanation for it.
All right. One day I'll catch a break.
They even had a mind flayer parasite over here.
For me.
What the hell is this all about? Maybe they were fighting for what came off the boat. And that could be the mind flayer tadpole shipment.
Let's have a look.
Okay, let's read the notes. See what we can learn. 9 Figures ain't backing down. Stonelord's pushing in on our enterprise, so she wants to push back on his. Find out just why this fresh-faced shithead is so keen to clear a landing spot for the cult ships. The guild has caught wind of our activities down by the river. The Stone Lord has personally requested that you see off any visitors. I've heard murmurings that your dockside crew begin to doubt the tales around the Stone Lord's capabilities. Keep our shipment secure, and he will not need to come down in person and make a demonstration. Let's investigate what's on the boat.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
What the hell's that? Ah, it's a shield. Huh. Cool. I feel like the quarry, the consignment is gone. Is there anything to learn about this? Oh, wow. Amidst the mundane goods, a specific unit of crates has been circled with a note pinned on top. Reminder, the Stone Lord's goods. You don't need to see the man to know he's serious about his property. If you're tempted to crack a crate and take a look, remember Orin and the wide-eyed loons who came to take him away last time out. I didn't raise a finger to stop those gods-mad bastards, and I won't for you either. I'll take it just in case. I've learned my lesson after the situation where I sent an item to camp and it didn't update my quest because of it. Right, well I think if we're interested in pursuing our illithid powers, that was a very worthwhile fight and exploring the ship. Why are these ones glowing?
corpse regards you lifelessly.
The Stone Lord's men. Interlopers. Fallen from the guild. Fury. Threat to everyone.
Okay, let's try talking to the archer as well. So I think the glowing is a visual indication of who I can talk to whilst my speak to the dead spell is
The
active.
corpse regards you lifelessly.
Stone Lord's thugs.
Okay.
Threat.
So she's got a similar story. Hmm. Is there somewhere else I can go?
Here we go.
Yeah. I'll finish exploring this, I'll level up, and then I'll pause it there. It's very easy to just keep going, I think. There's so much to explore now. I was hoping to loot that. I was not planning to drink it. Boss, I found this out there on a poor schmuck. This isn't from the stash. I'm not Van, I know the rules. I hope Boss is not in here. And I hope... Ooh, wow. This is our stash of stuff. Fight the stash.
Spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
Oh. That's quite unfortunate. Bone spike boots. You have a bonus to armor class and saving throws as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. I wonder if that applies for Astarion. Let's try it. I mean, that's clothing, it's not armor. Did it work? I can't tell if it works. As long as you're not wearing armor. So the Dark Justiciar helmet is causing me not to get the bonus. So who would use that? I'll send it to camp anyway. I feel like I've collected a lot of gear. It might be for a monk or something. I'm hoping for some more loot in here. That was not great, to be honest. Nah. This is the grand total of their criminal enterprise.
What's this?
Heavy, heavy.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Can we descend?
Very well.
Sun lemon. My old friend, the rotten tomato. Are we going to learn anything more down here? If not, we've done quite well for ourselves. We've gained 3 tadpoles, a bunch of food, some gold.
Maybe I need more pockets.
A map pointing to a secret breach in the wall of Worm's Rock Fortress. It looks like it could lead to the prison, and from there the inside of the fortress itself. Well, good. Can I mark my map, or maybe give it to Astarion?
Inconceivable.
Oops.
Right, but make you have
I think our investigation is at an end. Unless I can see something in the manifesto which we've not found. Stick to the sword course, no backstabbing, get what you're given. Highest value goods come first. Keep the camp tidy. Yeah, all fairly sensible. Right, let's get out of here. I'm thinking I may have to return to the waypoint. I might have reached the end of this area. Maybe. What's up here? It's the passageway. Okay.
Let's see what this does.
The question is, can I proceed in this direction? Or have I reached journey's end? I think it may be the end. Yeah, I think it's time to go back to Rivington. So let's level up and then we'll call it a day.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
Additional lay hand charge. Aura of Courage. Is that an additional 3rd aura I can run? That would be fantastic if it is. Hide in plain sight. Huh. Nice. I can add a favored enemy. Investigation. Sacred Flame. I don't want to use heavy armor. I'll try Bounty Hunter. Maybe Investigation will help me look for traps and things as well. Sleight of Hand. I'd like to have resistance to cold, I think. So the question is, what would I like to remove or change? I wasn't too impressed by my level 3 spells. I think I'll keep it as is. Additional level 5 spell slot, fantastic. Divine Intervention can be never can be used again. Wow. Well, I shan't be using that on a bunch of common criminals. Gained a cantrip. Yeah, why not? So I've gone for Insect Plague. I'm trying to have more kind of like space control abilities. So it'll make an entire area difficult terrain to navigate across. And will give them a disadvantage. And cause damage. Yeah, I like that.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
You have anything you want for supper.
I much prefer being in the caves where it's quiet. Right, so until the next time, let's try to actually enter Baldur's Gate next time. For now, we've just been on the edge looking in.